Hey guys, this is Full Stuff Incorporated, and I'm going to take the time right now to tell you that I am a complete moron. I will tell you why. I was updating YGO Pro, and I looked at my deck and it had a few holes in it because, it updated and a few cards had to be redesigned. However, there were quite a bit of deck ideas that I realized I didn't implement when I was rebuilding this deck. And I feel like I need to do it in detail again, and I haven't done a deck in detail in ages, so I feel like now is a good time. So here's my Raidraptor deck profile in more detail. But the first card is going to be 3 Raidraptor Tribute Lanius, because this is second best Raidraptor in the deck, because it's your Foolish Burial, and it can be a playmaker if you don't open Vanishing Lazarus. Also, its quick play spell search effect is really nice, if you want to run cards like Doom Double Force and Revolution Force even. Next card is Raidraptor Vanishing Lazarus, because this card is easily your best main deck monster. This is your playmaker. He is amazing, because it's pretty much a Goblinberg on the turn it's summoned. It's a better Goblinberg for the deck, it has decent stats, and it's really freaking good for making multiple Force tricks. Next card is Raidraptor Mimicry Lanius. And it's going to be your best searcher of the deck, because if it's sent to the graveyard, on the same turn you can banish it from your graveyard to switch any Raidraptor card from your deck to your hand. Which is amazing. It is priceless in this deck, because you get to search cards like Raidraptor Nest and Raidraptor Call. Or if you want to run it, Raidraptor Readiness, which is also a target for Tribute Lanius, in case you're conscious about damage. And the next card is going to be 3 Raidraptor Fuzzy Lanius. To be honest, when the layer support comes, I'm going to consider removing Fuzzy Lanius entirely, because it's lost your Raidraptors, and sometimes you want to get to use up Exectable Plane more than anything. However, Fuzzy Lanius still proves to be a good card to this day, because, honestly, it's really freaking good. It's a +1 in itself, and it's a free summon for a Force Tricks play if you want to, so Fuzzy Lanius is very effective in that regard. Next card is going to be Raidraptor Tribute Singing Lanius, and with the other one, us being 1 Pain Lanius and 1 Lastrix. 1 Singing is necessary because it's your target for Nest. Also, it's just your best play after going into Force Tricks. Then there's Pain Lanius, which is your Singing Lanius' partner in damage, because you take damage equal to the lower stat of Raidraptor when you summon it. But it's lost to Winged Beast, so I play it at 1. And then there's Lastrix because, well, it makes Ultimate Falcon that much easier to summon, or Satellite Cannon Falcon if you feel the need. And then for the last monsters, it's 2 Ghost Ogre, because Ghost Ogre's that good right now. It's really freaking good, because, you get to pop the cards activated on your opponent's field, so it's really freaking good. But now the spell's just 2 Allure Darkness, because, it's a dark deck. There's 2 Soul Shade Force, because, well, why not? You have Cyber Dragon Infinity and Revolution. Ring Up Magic Astral Force, because it's another Skip Force, pretty much. And 3 Rank Up Magic Skip Force, because it's the best rank up for Raidraptors by far. And now into the rest of the spells. There's going to be Raidraptor Call, because your best target is Vanishing Lanius. Then there's Cattle Call, because it's another copy of Lastrix, but somewhat better. And then there's 2 Raidraptor Nests. Some people run 1. I run 2 because I'm pretty wary of spell and trap destruction nowadays. Okay, on to the traps. 3 Icarus Attack, because it's a Wing Beast deck. 2 Lost Wind, because why not? It's Lost Wind. 3 Raptor's Guts, because why not? It's a Dark Ride without letting your opponent draw. It's great. I love it. And there's Solemn Warning, because, well, it's the best trap in the deck, in my opinion, and the best trap in the game, in my opinion. But now on to the extra deck, which is a rather interesting pick. So now there's 2 Ultimate Falcon and 1 Seven Sins, because the 1 card Lastrix play is still a very good play, because going Lastrix into Ultimate Falcon and then making, 7 Sins, because it's all that freaking good right now. And then there is 2 Satellite Cannon Falcon, because, Satellite Cannon Falcon is a Harpy's Feather Duster. It's my favorite Raidraptor monster in the extra deck by far. And then there are the rank 6s, being 1 Cyber Dragon Infinity because of Soul Shave, and Revolution because of its sheer versatility. It's amazing. Probably my favorite Raidraptor to use if I want to get rid of a board. Editing is incredible. My game ender right there. And then to the Rank 4 toolboxes is Utopia and Utopia the Lightning with Utopic Zexal, because, Utopic Zexal play is still as good as ever. And Utopia the Lightning still the best out as a rank 4. And then there's ITB Zero Fine, because, your field-wide negation for your opponent is always good. And then there's Castel, because your best standard rank 4, and Triple Force Tricks, because it's the heart and soul of the deck. So, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. And if you guys like it, be sure to hit that like button, subscribe, join the Fight for Army, and together we will beat the meta. Talk to you guys next time, and hopefully I'll have a better deck profile for you guys later on. But for now, enjoy this deck list, and I hope you enjoy your day.